In this video, we will try to know: why do pilots keep their hands off the controls while take off from a carrier, and what will be the consequences if they do not do so? Before proceeding to the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more interesting videos. There is a very real reason pilots are required to take their hands off the controls during a carrier launch. First of all, we will tell you about a catapult operation. A device called an aircraft catapult is used to launch airplanes over a short distance, usually from the deck of a ship. They can also be built on runways that are based on land. However, this is uncommon. They are typically employed as a type of assisted takeoff on aircraft carriers. A massive piston or shuttle hooked through the track to the aircraft's nose gear, or in certain cases, a wire rope attached to the aircraft and the catapult shuttle, constitutes the catapult aboard aircraft carriers. This mechanism is incorporated inside the flight deck. Long runways are often necessary for aircraft to build up enough speed to successfully take off. On the decks of aircraft carriers, engineers have installed steam-powered catapults that can launch aircraft from 0 to 150 knots, 170 miles per hour, in just 2 seconds. This is possible because by an aircraft carrier's runway, as it is only about 300 feet long, as opposed to the 2,300 feet needed for normal aircraft to take off from a runway. Now coming to the actual point. Well, the answer lies in a little organ that is part of each ear called the otolith. The otolith is what we use for balance and our orientation in our environment. Our perception of tilting and acceleration is mostly caused by it, in conjunction with other senses. The issue is that high acceleration like that during a carrier launch was never intended by evolution. This phenomenon is known as the somatogravic illusion. What is somatogravic illusion? Somatogravic illusions occur during rapid acceleration and deceleration in flight. This illusion typically occurs when you react to bodily sensations rather than actual flight instrument data, since there is limited exterior vision. Your body detects a pitch-up motion as you accelerate, so your natural response is to pitch down. Deceleration works the opposite way. You feel it as a pitch-down motion and respond by pulling back on the yoke to pitch up. The illusion is frequently caused by forward acceleration, which generates a backward inertial force that interacts with gravity to produce a gravito-inertial vector rotated away from the pilot, giving the impression that the aircraft is tilting up. The otolith produces the impression of tilting backwards when you feel a strong forward acceleration. When the airplane is level, the pilot may mistakenly feel as though it is pitching up. The pilot will instinctively push the stick forward to nose down the airplane as a result of this. Before this was realized, the U.S. Navy lost numerous aircraft and pilots as a result of this illusion, which might cause a nose dive off the edge of the carrier, especially at night when visual references are scarce or non-existent. In a carrier launch, the plane is launched off the carrier's bow at 150 knots while being very close to the water. Any pitching down will send the nose towards the water with only milliseconds to react, or death is imminent for the plane and the pilot. Because of this, they are prohibited from operating the controls until the plane is taken off. The trim is set before takeoff for a climb, so even if they are slow to touch the controls, the aircraft will climb away from the carrier. By this we come to end of this video. If you really like this video, then make sure to like and share this video. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you do not miss any video from us. See you soon in the next video. Thanks for watching Roots.